They'll be pulling the A109 up until about a 40-degree angle, and then into a steeply banked 450-degree turn. Rolling back out then on the main A-axis, coming up to full power, and pulling up into another high turn. Helicopter, the A109, first flew way back in 1971, and it's had incredible longevity since then. Twin engines, two 450 shaft horsepower Allison 250 turbo shafts, and it started out as purely a civilian commercial helicopter with various other possible applications, air ambulance, search and rescue and so forth. Later in the 1970s though, the Italian military started showing an interest, and various military versions were developed, and the Italian army bought these for anti-tank and close support work. And it's proved very, very popular, not just with military air arms, but also para-public organisations. For example, in Italy, with the state police, with the customs service, fire services, individual police forces and so forth. And there are many of these in successive variants that have been used as air ambulances around the UK. And that was what they call a stall turn in their display diagram, but actually more of a pedal turn.
Yes, indeed, it's always one of those arguments, can you do a stall turn in a rotary aircraft? It is a pedal turn, it is working the pedals that actually makes that turn complete. And of course flown by our own number 32, the Royal Squadron, not just in the VIP role, but an important in-theatre asset for moving commanders quickly around the battlefield, around the theatre of operations, able to obviously work into some very small and tight spaces. And still in production in the Power and Power Elite varieties, with what's now Leonardo helicopters, who also own what was Westland and later Augusta Westland. Sweden, South Africa and Australia have bought the light utility helicopter military version of the A109. This is an older version. Belgium ordered them in 1988. They started to be delivered in 1992. So I think you can guess what's going to happen now. The aircraft in a high hover, steep nose down descent. Ben quite rightly said that this comes from the Belgian air component as opposed to the Belgian Air Force. It's a very easy and common mistake to make. The Belgian air component is the air arm of the Belgian Armed Forces, was originally known as the Belgian Air Force until 2002. Operated many famous aircraft during their history, including the Spitfire, the Hurricane, the Meteor, the Starfighter, the Mirage. Today, Belgian air component aircraft include the F-16, C-130H Hercules, NH-90 anti-submarine helicopter, and of course this, the 109. The Belgian air component is also going to receive the F-35A in due course.
Yeah, the A109s like this were originally with the Belgian Army, and then once all the armed forces were amalgamated into the Belgian Defence Organisation, they were transferred, along with all the military helicopters that had previously been with the Army and the Navy, to the new air component.
10th anniversary of NATO, I think it is important to note that Belgium was indeed one of the 12 what are known as founder countries, original countries. Currently, of course, NATO has expanded to 29 countries.
Belgium's use has also bought some of them. Of a taxi. Incorporating there a quick turn. And a very good chance for those of you at the front of the crowd to see the A109 from all angles. Very manoeuvrable, very brisk helicopter this. And of course they're completing the sequence by Captain Stein Salmons and Jo Jacobs with the Belgian air component A109.